Hey lovelies, happy Valentine's Day, yay! To celebrate this Valentine's Day, I thought I would bring you 20 different mods that improve romance and relationships in The Sims 4. So I myself am no romantic in real life, but that's why we have The Sims, to play out scenarios that we won't in real life, like showing affection, and forming genuine human connections.
Oh my god, what is that?
Now, there are always timestamps in the description if you just want to jump ahead through the different mods. But as I play through and use all the different romance mods, you may see certain features integrated through different parts of the video. And because there's so many, I'm going to do my best to try to keep it as brief as possible. Before we get into all the good stuff, feel free to show some love downstairs by liking the video for me and comment down below anything you want for your chance to be featured in our gang shout out. Also subscribe to become part of the gang because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Alright, now let's get into 20 different romance mods. This is going to take a while for me. I'll try to make it snappy for y'all though. So before we get started, I wanted to put out a bit of a disclaimer for you guys and just let you know that some of these mods we're going to be talking about today are for mature audiences, aka they have mature content, mature themes, okay? This is pretty much an 18 and over channel, really. And that's just some, not all, but keep an open mind, and if you're 13 or younger, go study or something. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's do this. So this is my sim Lucia. I made her in a realistic sim video for the channel. Since my sim is super single, we are going to use a dating app mod. I actually have two to show you, but for the first one, we are using Arnie's Plum Fruit mod. And you may be thinking, what does a mod about electronics have to do with love, Jay? Well, I'm about to show you. Accessing our Plum phone, we're gonna open our apps menu and scroll down to Love to Meet. There's an entire dating app mod integrated into Plum Fruit. So here you can set profile pictures, browse men and women, and then start messaging them straight from the app. So let's browse some men. Let's mingle. Okay, so we basically have our pick of whoever we want to talk to. I think you have to match with them, actually. Ooh, look at Dirk Dreamer. He's handsome. I'll click him. So she's sending a flirty message to Dirk on Love to Meet. You've matched with this person. You can now send them a private message and find them under the My Matches category. Happy flirting. Oh, she's hype. So we'll go back to Love to Meet and we will change our profile picture really quick. I don't even think we have one yet. Okay, look. Oh, she could like turn around and stuff. Cool. Oh, we'll get that Arnie's Lux light orb in the back. She looks a little scary though, not gonna lie. So now that we're all signed up for Love to Meet, we're gonna move on to SimsDa dating app. Now this dating app is by Little Miss Sam, and it is a whole other separate dating app that you can use where people actually hit up your phone. So let's go to Socialize and SimsDa chat room. And then from here, a menu pops up where we can click on whoever we want to talk to. So should we click on Dirk? No, let's meet someone else. Let's meet a few different people. Ooh, Nathan Ricketts. I don't know who that is, but he is a handsome lad. So let's click on Nathan. And now she's online chatting to Nathan. SimsDa chat, a cozy online chat, a few charming words here, a little flirting there. Maybe more will come out of it. Hopefully the picture shows the real Sim behind those texts. I haven't used SimsDa in a while, honestly, because Sims could actually call your phone for random hookups and it was just annoying, so I took it out of my game. So I'm not sure if they still do, but we'll find out today. For the next two mods, we're gonna head to our phone and plan a social event. I have events for days, and this is thanks to a couple different mods, but in relevance to this video, I have the social event mod by Little Miss Sam that actually allows first loves to meet up with their crushes for kids, and you can also go on a honeymoon. And the next mod, which is Memorable Events by Kawaii Stacy, also offers honeymoon, but so many other different things. Meet My Partner, Romantic Proposal, Love Finder, bachelor party, bachelorette party, romantic date, and honeymoon. And those are just the romantic events that I listed down for the video. But it has a whole bunch of other events that you can go to. Let's do the Love Finder event. Who says you can't find love within a day? Probably everyone, but that won't stop you from trying. You have 8 hours to try to find that special someone. The Sulani Summer Festival. Sounds romantic. So we're here at the Love Finder event, and to complete the goal, we just have to kiss our choice. So I wanted to go into the next mod while we're here at Kawaii Stacy's event, and that is the LGBTQ mod. So for me, I feel like it enhances relationships a lot because it allows you to construct the relationship of your choice by assigning preferences to your Sims. So normally you just have likes men or women, but in the LGBTQ mod, you can choose a bunch of different traits that specifically define your Sim. Oh, she's really getting it. Let's go to settings, and we're going to set her sexuality. And I'm gonna put her as pansexual. Lucia likes it all. She don't care what you look like, as long as you can love her and be loyal. Oh, he is kind of cute. Oh yeah, look, it says on the top, speed dating. All right, she's gonna introduce herself to all of these people. But you see, you can come out, and I feel like it helps shape different relationships. Oh look, LGBTQ mod come out as pansexual. Yeah, cool. She has confident buffs from the LGBTQ mod saying coming out as bisexual. I'm gonna go into the next mod, which is a mod that gets a lot of heat, and that is Wicked Whims. If you've heard of Wicked Whims, you know that it's an adult mod with adult themes and adult content. But there's a way to turn off your Sims banging all over the place, just being butt-ass naked without your consent. And you can play it PG. You could even download streamer mode and block out any nudity so that way you don't have to see all that. That's what I have, so that way I can make videos for you guys without having to worry about my Sim walking around with her boobies out, you know? Ew, hello, you're so cute. Layla. Oh, she's really pretty back there too. Yeah, she's gonna meet all the people speed dating. Make sure you introduce yourself to everyone. Aside from all the adult themes, Wicked Whims adds an attraction system where you can set preferences about what are your Sims' likes and dislikes. You can also enable teen pregnancy or teen and adult romances, like say if one of your teen ages up. There's a realistic pregnancy setting, risky woohoo. There's menstrual cycles that add to the chance of pregnancy. It's just an overall really detailed mod. So if you're not interested in Wicked Whims, there's also the next mod, which is Wonderful Whims, and that is exactly the same but minus all of the 18 and over adult content. So it's like a clean version almost of Wicked Whims. All right, I'm gonna cheat relationships with some of these Sims so that way we can hurry it along. And now I'm going to introduce you to the next mod because I just put her to have romantic relationships with all 3 people standing in front of her right now. So she's gonna have to do some damage control before they all try to kill each other. So our next mod is going to be the Open Love mod by Lumpinu. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Lumpino, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. So for this mod, we go into romance and click on relationship type. And we are going to ask to have a non-exclusive relationship with all of them. So that way we can be free to date other people. Oh, he already peeped and he's tight. Damn, that didn't go over so well, did it? I'm gonna ask them all to have an open relationship. Oh no, both of them saw that and both of them are mad. Oh no. I should have thought this through more. I asked to have a multiple relationship with Jamie. Let's see what she says. It looks like she's down with it. Lucy and Jamie have agreed to have a non-exclusive relationship. So Jamie said yes. Now let's click on Layla and be like, don't be mad, baby. You can get in on this. So let's go to relationship type and ask her to be in a multi-relationship with me and Jamie. See what she says about that. Oh, look, they're flirting. They're hitting it off. Does she want in on this? It seems like she's down. I think she said yeah. We're just trying to get in a relationship with everyone so that they'll stop being jealous of each other. But yeah, so the open relationship mod adds basically like polycules, you know, when you have more than one partner or you have non-exclusivity. I don't know if you guys ever tried it, but I highly recommend. I've had open relationships in my life and they were a really good time and they were really healthy. I hate when people dog them because they don't understand them, you know. I'm a very open-minded person and sharing is caring. And since we are on the creator already, Lumpino, oh, I'm so butchering that, I just know it. We are going to move on to the next mod, which is the Road to Romance mod. With this mod, romance is actually a skill. We're gonna go in for our first kiss with Jamie. And with Lucia's first step into romance, she has gained the romance skill. The higher your skill, the more you're gonna be able to improve your relationships. It says gain romance skill by using romantic interactions and researching on the computer. So let's cheat the romance skill a little bit so we can see what perks come with it. At level 2, Lucia can ask about eyes, talk about exes, share deep personal thoughts, and research woohoo techniques or talk about love life with friends. Level 3, Lucia will much less often feel awkward after woohoo. She will not feel tense near lovers anymore either. She can now discuss relationship ideas and discuss woohoo preferences with lovers in earlier stages of relationships and make future plans. Oh wow, so this adds like way more interactions to the game. Again, I'm trying to breeze through these mods, so please take the time to read about them. Also see which ones are compatible with others. Read through the descriptions, learn about them, see what they can do, see what they're not compatible with, and just take some time to learn about them yourselves. I'm just going over the gist of some love mods. Now it's starting to get a little bit dark in Sulani. So we are going to move to the next mod. It's by Sacrificial. And this is one of the smaller ones that's just super adorable. Let's go to romance and cuddle while cloud gazing. So this is the stargazing mod by Sacrificial. And it gives you romantic cloud gazing. So instead of them just platonically laying side by side, in this animation, they cuddle together as they watch the stars. How cute. Oh, I love that. I want to change her into her regular outfit because I want to take a screenshot. Oh, I was right. Y'all are too cute. Oh, she reached level 4. Lucia can discuss life together with lovers and express interests. So let's click on the romantic setting now and see what it says. Make future plans. Oh, share deep personal thoughts. Oh, Dirk wants to go on a date with us. Sure, we're out on a date with Dirk. Now, while on this date with, what's his name? Dirk. We're gonna experiment with the next mod, and that is also by Sacrificial. It's the Passionate Romance mod. So for this mod, we click on our love interest and find the Passionate Romance menu. You can see some things are gonna be locked until we have a better relationship, of course. So let me actually cheat their relationship so that way we can unlock more things. She's getting at him with a plate of food in her hand. Put that shit down, girl. All right, let's give him a romantic hug. So it has its own animations and they are very steamy. Then we'll grind dance on him. Oh yes, look at the romantic hug. And these last really long too, the animations. Oh, we reached level 5 of the romance skill. Lucia can now reaffirm devotion with partners with high relationships. Oh man, look. They're grind dancing. Oh yes, get it, bitch. Oh, she's already to level 6. Yeah, this raises your relationship fast, I think. Lucia can enthuse about relationship if the relationship points are sufficiently high. Reminisce about early days in the same case. She may also joke about bad lovers and show appreciation for all the little things. For this next mod, we are going to need a child. So let's have Lucia go to the park and kidnap a child so that we can adopt them into our family like that. I'm your new mommy now. For this next mod, we stole this child and then came all the way to this house so that this newly stolen child could declare her first love. So this is the first love mod by Little Miss Sam. So I'm going to cheat their relationship really quick. And now we're going to go to First Love and press Reveal Crush. So this is a mod that adds gameplay for children. I remember my very first crush ever. His name was Jacob, and he could run really fast. And all the girls on the playground were like, ooh. I heard he's on crack now. No, I'm just kidding. Hope you're doing great, Jacob. She has a happy moodlet. Because she's near her crush, I get a weird feeling in my stomach when I'm near my crush. How cute. All right, we can go back to First Love and we'll have them exchange phone numbers. Because, you know, kids these days just be having iPhones. I don't know if it told us if she backed the number or not. Now we're going to seal the deal with a hug. She's like, I need a lifelong commitment right now in the form of a hug and some chocolate or something. Aw, now you see they're going to hug it out. So adorable. Oh, she's ruining the moment right now. About to pee herself. So the mod is just for kids, but I think when they age up, they have a special like moodlet or sentiment or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I know they carry something over. We are heading back to our place and we called the guy we met from SimsDa, Nathan Ricketts. So he's gonna meet us back at the house. So for the next mod, I wanted to show you, I forgot we adopted this child. Bitch, get out my bed. Feeling the love from being passionate. Date success. There's nothing like a successful date to raise a Sim's expectations. Okay, for the next mod, we are going to need Lucia to come do the do with Nathan. So this is going to be the Pillow Talk mod. So you see that after woohoo, they're tickling and playing with each other and being affectionate towards each other. Instead of just immediately going to sleep or immediately getting up and separating themselves and just going their separate ways. This allows them to come together and be cute after woohoo instead of acting like total strangers. Wicked Whims also throws in a feature like that, I believe, and it's like the talk after woohoo or something. So that's the Pillow Talk mod by Shrimrod. So good, she's already on the computer because the next two mods I want to show you are accessible through the computer. So first is the MC Woohoo mod. It is an additional mod that you have to download separately from MC Command Center. So if you go down here, MC Woohoo allows you to customize the game settings in relation to woohoo. So if you click on, let's see, MC Pregnancy, you can adjust the risky woohoo percent, the try for baby percent, same sex or opposite sex pregnancies. All right, let's go back and do woohoo reactions. We can enable bed sharing, like no jealousy, privacy for woohoo. Let's go back. They also have some nudity settings here for you. And if you go to other settings, you can set the autonomy here, woohoo skill, birth control duration. I believe you can also set teen pregnancy here, if I'm not mistaken too. Yeah, look, go to woohoo actions and allow teens. So you can have teen pregnancy if you allow teens to woohoo. So basically allows you to customize your game settings in regards to woohoo. For the next mod, we are going to hop back on the computer. Get over here, bitch. Sometimes I feel like things aren't accessible from expensive CC computers. So I'm going to give her a base game computer really quick. And then we'll give her this Ghost Rider 3000. What was it? Anyways, let's try this one more time. Oh, here it is. The Sugar Socials. So this is the Sugar Life mod by Kasu. I'm not sure how to pronounce that either. Gosh darn, I am so sorry for being such a bad pronouncer on all of these names. You'll go to a computer and find these Sugar Socials and create a profile. Lucia has created a profile on Sugar Socials and will now be able to get messages from our users. So I feel like I should have mentioned this in the beginning with the dating apps because this is kind of like a dating app except for sugar relationships. So think sugardaddy.com but for The Sims. We can buy VIP memberships or arrange a date, chat with members. Let's just see if we can immediately arrange a date with a sugar daddy. I didn't assign any sugar daddy traits to people, so okay, good. The game already did for us. Oh, James Franco is a sugar daddy. Let's see if James Franco want to be our sugar daddy. So with the Sugar Life mod, you're able to have sugar relationships and either be a sugar baby or a sugar daddy yourself. This is a gold event, and the main goal is to ask to be your sugar partner, discuss interests with your date, sit and talk to your date, and flirt with your date. So this is going to take a while. So let's click on our date and we'll go to the Sugar Life tab and we'll ask about sugar partners. Lucia learned that James doesn't have any current sugar arrangements. Good, good. All right, I'm gonna cheat their relationship again to make sure we don't fail. And we'll finally click wanna be your sugar baby. Lucia just agreed to enter a beneficial sugar relationship with James, so he said yes. Now we'll go back to the Sugar Life tab and ask for a daily allowance. Let's see how much it's gonna be. Ooh, $921. Just don't forget to make daddy happy later. Oh my god, that's crazy. So that's the Sugar Life mod. It's a different type of relationship, but a relationship nonetheless. A mutually beneficial relationship. So the next mod I'm going to talk about is Nisa's Wicked Perversions. This is another mod that is definitely an 18 and over one. And I'm not going to get too into it, but I downloaded it recently because Base Mental had features that required Nisa's Wicked Perversions. So I discovered that it has this trait here called Trophy Wife. And with this, it gives your sim the opportunity to be a fit hot mama for some poor schmuck. It says, your sim wants to turn themselves into the personal possessions of some other wealthy sim. Their dream is to become as desirable as they possibly can and then sell themselves for a life of luxury and low stress. So we have the Trophy Wife etiquette training, and I'm gonna cheat it real quick so we can just take a look at the different tiers. Seduction training, make 4 friends, 5 romantic interests, and 3 first kisses. Then get caught, get in a relationship, go on 2 dates, go jogging. And then the brainwashing, get ringed, do MDMA, watch TV. Wow, so she gets lazy after she gets that ring, huh? That's the way to do it. You gotta hook him in first, get him in for that lifelong commitment, and then you can relax. Get bound and get deflowered. Wow. Well, all right. So that's the Trophy Wife aspiration with the Wicked Perversions mod. Where did James go? Did he leave us at this venue all by ourselves? The next mod I'm going to show you is the Cuddle While You Sleep mod. I had Salim in my hallway and he was the closest sim to show you guys this mod with. So you see how they're cuddling together like they used to in older games? So freaking cute. So for this last mod that I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to breeze over it because I'm going to have an extended complete overview on this mod that I'll link in a card here for you guys. And then the last few mods, I don't have them in my game. I'm just going to talk about them. So this is going to be the My Wedding mod by Cadriel or Cardriel. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, so my apologies. So this mod unlocks as soon as a sim accepts another sim's proposal. So once you are officially engaged, you can then click on your partner and find the My Wedding tab. And in this tab, we're gonna have wedding socials, legal documents, or the wedding planner. So let's just do wedding socials. Talk about wedding budget, talk about wedding guest list, talk about preparations or the wedding theme. Then wedding planner, asked to go to bakery, asked to go to the ceremony process, the jeweler, the wedding salon, a wine specialist, or a catering agency. Then we also have the documents. You can go sign a prenup or talk about a marriage contract. Since they were in a sugar relationship first, let's send them to go sign a prenup. All right, so they're off to sign the prenup. Now I believe there's also a menu you can access from the computer. You can post on SimBook, and you can also go on a honeymoon after the wedding. And the creator also offers 2 lots that you can download off of their gallery. One is a wedding venue and the other is a honeymoon rental. So while they're off signing their prenup, I'm going to go over the last few mods. Now these mods I don't actually have to show you, but I've used some of them and I am considering them notable mentions. That's going to be the divorce mod by Zero. That gives you a realistic divorce process where you actually have to break up with someone, then file for divorce, and it makes it harder rather than just telling someone, yeah, like we're done. You know, like in real life, it's a process to get divorced. The next mod is the Slow Dance mod by Sacrificial that gives you Sims 2 slow dance vibes. Then we have the Better Romance mod by Similar90. Now, this mod makes it a little bit harder and more challenging for you to gain romance points with other Sims, and it's more realistic because you have a higher or lower success rate on certain interactions depending on your relationship level. Next, we have the Autonomous Proposal mod by Polar Bear Sims. And this does exactly what it says, and it allows Sims to propose autonomously without you having to be in control of every single relationship. Lastly, we have the Arranged Marriage mod, and this mod allows you to pre-arrange marriages as they do in other cultures. So it's a little bit of gameplay or representation for other cultures. So in total, I think that was like 23 mods we spoke about today. And I didn't show you in depth every single one, but again, this was supposed to be like a brief overview for you guys. Okay, y'all, that is going to be it for tonight's video. I hope you enjoyed all 20 of these romance improving mods. These are all going to take your relationships to the next level. All of these are just going to add the little touches of realism that the Sims are missing, that connection that they're missing. So if you enjoyed this video, then feel free to show some love downstairs by liking the video for me, comment down below anything you want, and also subscribe if you already haven't to become part of the gang, because we have a lot of fun on this channel if you can't already tell. Again, all mods are going to be linked in a post in my description box, as well as any other information you might need. But alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. Happy Valentine's Day. Jay Nasty out. Peace and love. Extra love, because it's Valentine's Day. You could be the queen, I'll be Rosie. The river-da. When I get my engine started, nigga, finna rev it up. He want me to behave, but I ain't fake, can't switch up. I cuss like a sailor, I don't iron shit, but you make sure I'm a tailor.